darkness, follow his leading. Light it up, let Jesus guide us through every dark time. Very good. And light it up the world. Light up the world. Light up the world. Good. Light up the world. Very good. All of us are here, so let's have a seat. Awesome. There we got a spotlight so I can kind of see you. Wait, I'm going to hear you in the room. I have a clacker now. Thank you. I have to borrow Will's because I left mine in my office. Well, today was our first adventure at Cave Quest. Jesus gives us hope. Very good. Today I sat down here and I listened while you were at Imagination Station. And I listened when you were in the kid vid. I listened when you were upstairs in the deep Bible quest with Pastor. And I looked out the window when you were out at games. Because it was rather hot. Was it rather hot? It was a little hot. Hopefully it won't be as hot tomorrow, but it looks like we all survived. But I want to talk to you a little bit about hope, okay? Are we ready? How do you spell hope? Very good. So, each day we have our Bible point, like today, Jesus gives us hope. Very good. Now, what could hope mean? Some of us go to school. I think many of us go to school. Our little friends over there, they're just starting. You're awesome, Levi. You do go to school? Your brothers go to school? All right. Well, sometimes things get tough in your life. Hard to believe when you're kids. Not so hard to believe when we're adults. But sometimes things get tough. How do they get tough? Well, maybe there's pets. Pets. Sometimes we might have a pet fish or dog or a pet cat that passes away, right? So sometimes things get tough when we can get picked on, or maybe if somebody passes away, or maybe when you might get a little left behind. Has anyone ever been left behind or left out of something? Then you just don't feel like you're number one, you're lower on the totem pole. But guess what, my friends? Even though we might be sad, we might be angry, even though we might feel hurt, we have to remember that because of Jesus, who is the light of the world, he gives us hope. And very good. Jesus gives us hope. Jesus says, trust me. Trust me. Jesus says, I am bigger than your ups and your downs. That is awesome. Who's repeating me? Because when you repeat me, that's how you learn. Can you say that with me? Jesus says, I am bigger than your ups and your downs. Because Jesus gives us hope. We are given a little friendly reminder. Today our friendly reminder's name was Sal. Sal's a salamander. Who can tell me about a salamander? Sal. Brayden. They're kind of like lizards? Yeah? Are they slimy kind of like lizards like that? Yeah. Who else? Ellie Becker. Hold on, I can't hear her. You don't have to follow me. babies, they do not have arms or legs. Did you learn that today? Where did you learn that at? Kinsley, where did you learn that? In Kidvit. Oh, see, I should have stayed for the whole video. What else can you tell me about a salamander, Xander? Oh, hey, salamander, Xander, that rhymes. You don't have anything? It's okay, I'll get you later. Oh, Vienna. They like to crawl around a lot. Awesome. They're amphibians. Good. Is that Caleb or Colin? Colin. They're twins. I can't tell them apart. They like to climb on rocks. They live in a cave. Ooh. Do you think that's why we learned about them? Because we're in a cave? Yeah. I love it. It was dark. Okay, sit down. Shh, here we go. Okay, one more. Some salamanders are poisonous. They lay eggs. They can. So Sal, the salamander, did he go through a lot of changes before he could crawl? Yes, because he was born without legs and arms, right? And let's see. Could he breathe outside the water? Ooh, I just learned that one. They have a lot to look forward to and a lot to hope for, right? Right, because Sal, our little buddy over there, Sal the salamander, born with no legs, no arms, can't breathe underwater, or can he breathe underwater? Right, okay. So Sal reminds us to have hope, because eventually he grew some arms and he grew some legs so he could walk and crawl, right? So Sal, and you have your little buddy tag today. Every time you look at Sal, you'll get him if you don't have him yet. Every time you look at Sal the salamander, he is to remind you that Jesus gives you hope. We're on day 1. We're a little bit slow on the follow him, but we're going to get there. Good job. You guys did a great job. Okay, so, like Sal, our Bible memory buddy, Sal the salamander, sometimes he was a little desperate and needed some water, didn't he? Out at games? Did you have to help fill his pool back up so he could swim in something? Right, that was your game. Just in case they, yeah. Okay, so I want to tell you something about God's people. God's people were defeated and they were desperate. Are you ready? They were waiting and hoping and waiting. And when do you wait? Do you do this? Who taps your foot when you're waiting? Who does this when you're waiting? I really want to go swimming now. I'm waiting. Mom! Mom! Dad! Okay. We wait in silly ways, don't we? Some of us tap our toes. Some of us just flop on the floor and have a little craziness. Some of us adults do this. We're waiting. We're waiting. And while we're waiting, we have to remember to have hope. Because Jesus gives us hope. Jesus is the light of the world. Oh. Jesus is the light. So even if you're in darkness, is he the sunlight? We talked about this earlier. Was he that glowing star under your mat? Was he the flashlight? Was he the flicker light? Jesus is the light of the whole world, and he lives right here inside your heart. And our Bible verse was from Psalm 71:5. Did you see that on the wall glowing today? It said, "Oh Lord." You say it with me. "Oh Lord, you Let's all stand up, please. I think we need to sing a song so we get some ants out of our pants. We're going to sing our theme song. Tomorrow we're going to learn a new one. So let's cue up He is the Light. We're going to sing it real loud, and then we're going to pray before we go home. Are we ready? Leaders, if you have not collected the lanyards and name badges, you may do so now. And we will give you your name badges back every night that you come. Tomorrow, if you come to Vacation Bible School, the light's on you, it was you. I have helpers upstairs. Okay. When you come to Vacation Bible School tomorrow, day 2 is different. Come in the front door, come downstairs and eat, and then you'll come to your crew station, and you can get your name badge from your leader. Don't use it, just take them, okay? So when you come down, just wait for your leader, and they will pass them out. Every night you'll wear your name badge, and every night you'll get a new Bible buddy. Okay? Good. So we don't have to go through the line tomorrow. I think we're going to pray before we go home. Are you ready to pray? Do you want to pray with me? Come on up here, Landon. You can pray with me tonight. No, you don't want to pray with me? How about everybody pray with me? Oh, there we go. I also told you that every night I'm going to watch to see who is the best crew, who is following their leader, listening, participating, having fun. following Jesus, right? Because Jesus gives us hope. Jesus gives us hope. Right. So what I'm going to do is find out from your leader tonight when you leave. I'm going to talk with them and say, how was your group? And tomorrow you'll get a prize. It might be dum-dums. It might be starbursts. It might be skills. Okay, so on the last night, 2 groups will get a prize. But let's pray before we go home. Put your hands together. Center yourself. We did this earlier. And if you weren't here when we first opened, by centering ourselves so we can have a talk with Jesus, put our hands together. Because when you put your hands together, what can't you do? You can't poke your friend, you can't tickle your friend. Okay, hands are together. Then we close our eyes. And do you know why we close our eyes? That's a good one. Kinsley, why do we close our eyes? Concentrate. Okay, close your eyes. Is it dark? If you sit with your eyes closed long enough, you'll see a light. And then you'll know Jesus is with you. So, let's talk to him. Hands together, eyes closed, head down. Dear Jesus, thank you for our first night at Vacation Bible School. Thank you for teaching us about hope. And thank you for your word. The Bible is our map. May we follow it every day. And all God's children said, good. You may not leave yet. Because first, the lights have to come on so moms and dads can find you. Should we turn the lights on so they can see you? No! All right. Moms and dads may come in here. However, let's not leave all crazy because our little ones have to stay here until moms and dads come and get them. So, would you turn on those lights back in that area? Maria? There we are. Okay, let's play our song as the kids leave. Go ahead, he is the light of the world. See you tomorrow